Chile, everybody. Chile. How's everybody doing tonight? I know it's Super Bowl Sunday, but I figured, what the hell? Let's stream anyways. All right, sorry about that. Typing there. James, what's going on, man? How you doing, bud? Got a lot of people in here already. Got 26 people off the rip. I know it's right on time today. Weren't early like normal. So, Sly Cat, how are you, sir? Lionel Richie, Wild Mary's here on time today. Samuel Gable, how are you, bud? How are you? Tim, all the way from California. Massimo, what's up, bud? Ohio Angler. I appreciate all you guys for hanging out. Sedano, or I don't know how Muffin said your name, but they said it was funny. I wish I knew. I would repeat it. What's up, Dell? Nice to see my girl let me run her RS11s. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, but sure, we'll go with that. Sleeves, what's up, man? I don't know about any gangsters being here. We all collect toy trains. I don't know how gangster that is. KH, how are you, bud? Yeah, I do appreciate you guys all hanging out with me instead of watching the Super Bowl. It's much appreciated. Railpack Scott, how are you, sir? Dathan's here. We did get the band OGR shirts put up this week, and I did get York Spring 2026 shirts put up this week. So if you guys would like to purchase those, they are available on the store. Hit them up. Soda, no. It's funny. I did make it to a train show yesterday. That was I don't know if that was encouraging, but it was fun. It wasn't a very good train show, but I went to one. I feel like there's a new person in the chat. What's going on there? Ray, how are you, sir? It's like you're new here. Appreciate you stopping by. Always good to see new people in the chat. How's the weather in Florida? It's currently 60. Ron Urban, we need to hit up with you this week. See about getting you on Discord. I got guys asking for Berwick still. I'm not sure how you say that. Is that a chicken? What's up, man? I feel like it's definitely a new name to chat. Appreciate you being here. If I said that wrong, I apologize. Yeah, Jake, no SP caboose. I don't have one, man. The Super Bowl is boring. Well, it's the Patriots and the Sea Chickens. Nobody actually cares about Seattle. I know there are some Patriot fans, but who the hell likes Seattle? 15 degrees on Lake Erie shoreline. Yeah, we ain't the same. Can't relate. Can't relate. Super Bowl of trains. Oh, thanks, Dad. I don't know about that, but I do appreciate the endorsement, anyways. We got Daytona 500 next Sunday, so we'll be live next Sunday. We got a special guest, and we're doing winner of the Woodside Reefer Challenge next week. We got things to do next week. Nobody worried about the 500, or how some people would say the 500. I'm not one of those people. I did hear it though on Instagram yesterday. Oh man, it's good times. Still cold in Southwest Ohio. I imagine it will be cold for a while in Southwest Ohio. Burnsy's here. What's up, Burn Man? How's Northumberland treating you today, sir? Lionel Richie, you like Seattle today? I don't. I'd rather the Patriots win, but it doesn't affect me either way, actually. I don't bet on football, so I don't really care. And there's no hockey until the Olympics are over, so. Oh well. Trains instead. Flow trains. You got. I did see that, Dathan. You got your reefer. You got your reefer submission today. I did see that. I will be checking all those out. If I haven't commented on anybody's reefer videos yet. So if you think I skipped you, I didn't. Just letting them all pile up. Go do it at one time. Next Sunday we will do a random. It's gonna be a random drawing. I'll just put everybody's name in. As promised, I'm gonna pull 2 names. The winner of those names, you can let me know if you would like a Woodside Reefer or a shirt. One of my shirts. Not one of my personal ones, but you know what I mean. You're going to have Dale Jr. on next Sunday. I don't got those kind of connections, but the person I will have on next Sunday is pretty cool. I don't know if he's Dale Jr. cool, but he's pretty cool. Chad's Trains, how are you? I saw your friends Zitnik yesterday in the Villages Train Show. Yeah, I'm aware there's hockey in the Olympics. It ain't the same hockey, though. The United States is not going to win, so I'll just wait for the Lightning to come back and play. A lot of Lightning players, though. Jimmy Trains, how are you, man? Yeah, a lot of Lightning players, Lightning coach, Lightning GM. There's a lot of Tampa Bay in the Olympics. Dale Jr. all the way to everywhere except the championship. Oh, did I say that out loud? Sorry, man. I ain't good around. You're too old for that, man. You're too old to be getting hit by drunk dudes on sleds, bro. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know about that, Jake. I don't know about that. Oh man, that's true. That is true. Now, everybody that put in a Woodside Reefer video will be eligible to win. We just know the Sedano won't win. It's just his luck. Yeah, so on the inside track, we got 2 Sun Pacific RS11s tonight. MTH Premieres PS3. Outside, we got the B&O Muffin Custom Run. And then, well, the train up top isn't moving. Apparently, I didn't start it. Chad, no. They brought a bunch of N-scale, HO scale. I was not impressed at all. Probably every time I see them at a train show, I'm never impressed. It's probably why I never go to their store. Ricky Bobby, yeah. Bill Kalina, what's up, man? Stroker Ace. Oh man. I did just from going to the train show and here in Florida, it did make me appreciate York even more. So I'm looking forward to York now, even more than I was. I was very let down on the train show. I did buy 3 freight cars. One of them is this TTX 50-foot Gunderson. Sam, what are you talking about? You were there when we got the SPRS 11s. Train Finder Craig, what's up, man? That's a great name. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for jumping in chat, man. Make sure you leave a like while you're here hanging out with us. Me and the degenerate friends of mine. Yeah, man, these RS11s are cool. I really didn't think I was gonna like them, and yes, they are technically not mine. They are actually my girlfriend's. She bought them. I did not buy them, but from time to time I do like to run them, and no, they're cool. Wouldn't mind getting some more. Again, another set of diesels. I strongly believe you need a pair of them. You can't have one RS11 won't do it. You need two. Yes, Sam. These are Rebecca's RS11s. That's factual. I just took them back out of the box and figured, might as well run them tonight. Facebook people are showing up. Ty High from Summerville, South Carolina. How are you, sir? Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. You'll donate to Sam? Nice. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. No, I'm excited. Excited to see who wins, and I knew somebody's texting me. Nope, Jake. That says Rail King. Try again. I don't buy Rail King. But yeah, so the winner of the Woodside Reefer Challenge will be, if you want reefers, they'll be Woodside Reefers of my choosing from Atlas. They will not be subpar. They will be top notch. Sleeves. Do not buy dummy diesels. Buy power diesels. What are you doing, man? Excuse me, man. I'm still a little bit stuffy or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, not quite 100% yet. Jake, did you just send me another Rail King caboose? I don't buy Rail King cabooses, bro. Oh, that one's a line up. I don't know. Probably not buying any cabooses right now. Well, Train Finder Craig, I do appreciate you hanging out. You can't hear me. You're at the Moose Club. Watch the Super Bowl. It's awesome. No, I just wanted to run just these two matching engines, Sam. I ran all three of them before on the stream. What are little train shows? Dude, I was looking for anything I could, and man, them guys were fighting me over $2. I couldn't get no deals. It was just not the best times, man. It was rough. There it is. Let's sell something, boys. Let's sell something. KH is doing a Atlas 3-pack TTX 50-foot Gundersons and an Atlas 40-foot rebuilt well car with containers, all KD couplers, $300 plus you pay for the ride. There it is, boys. There it is. No, I don't think so, Chad. I don't know. I'll tell you when they come back around. No, Chad. The engineers are looking towards the short side. So, however you want to word that. Jacksonville train show wasn't too bad. Not a lot of OSCO stuff, but there was pretty cool. And see, I just didn't want to ride all the way to Jax, man. I didn't feel like it was going to be that great of a show either. So I was like, you know what? Let's just not go. Let's save the gas. It has been quite a while since we sold some on stream. We need to get that going again. That was fun. We were moving a lot of product, as they say. Now it'd be cool to sell it, help old KH out. I'm pretty sure he has 30 orders to pay for. 30 E8s, that is. Well, let me rephrase that. It's not that I don't buy Railkin. I prefer to buy Atlas cabooses. How about that? Some Lionel cabooses are all right. MTH cabooses are typically my least favorite, but I will buy some if they look nice. When is Lou? When is the Allentown show, sir? When is the Allentown show? Is that the one they call spring thaw, first thaw? Is that the one? Is that this month? Next month? I've never been to an Allentown show. I like to go, but probably not going to be this year. Maybe next year we'll pull off an Allentown show. Just going to be York for me. I'll do York spring, York fall, you know. All right, and by the way, speaking of York, I did register for the York show the other day, so we got that under control. No, we just got to book airplane tickets and rental cars and hotels and whatever else I'm doing. 35 likes, 47 people. February 21st and 2nd is Allentown. It's like 2 weeks, I guess. There's no way I could live up north with you guys. I feel like I would be broker than I already am. I'd be at train shows all the time. Who is Jay? Ron, are you calling me Jay? I'm not Jay. Or is there an actual Jay in here that I didn't notice? I don't know. I don't know, man. Like the way the amount of train shows you guys have in the north is crazy to me. I don't know how you guys can go to all these train shows and not just buy massive amounts of shit. Like I go to York and spend way too much money. There's no way I could do that all the time with Allentown and York and Edison and whatever hell else you got going up there. It would be a dangerous thing to do. Bernsey, did you see what happened on Discord? If you're still here, just saying. Oh, you asked me. Did I order? Did I order anything from the Atlas catalog? Not yet. I haven't. I probably should do that soon. But I think I'm gonna order the CP holiday cars, the 3-pack, and the single because for whatever reason there's not more. But yeah, just those. I think. I don't think I'm going too crazy on the Atlas stuff this year. I didn't find the Atlas catalog to be really that impressive. To be honest with you, I mean it was okay, but I was expecting more. I'm having a hard time tonight. I was expecting more Masterline freight cars, and I wasn't really that excited with the engine selection. They did the SD70 Aces. MTH is doing them. Third Rail's doing them. Everybody's making Aces, so I thought that was kind of crazy. I really should have done the catalog review. I told you guys I was going to do one. I didn't get it done this week, so I don't know. Maybe if I get time this week, I'll pull it off, but I completely forgot about it, to be honest with you. Mom, I'll probably call you tomorrow. My law team will be in contact with you. Thank you, sir. Thomas from Facebook. How are you doing, sir? How are you? Thanks for stopping by from Facebook. It's always cool when guys stop in from the Facebook machine. Yeah, I've been pretty active on Facebook here recently. In case you guys don't follow me on Facebook, you should go follow me on Facebook as well. But I've been pretty active on there as well, and we're doing all right over there. We're up to like 11,000 followers on Facebook. It's pretty cool. The black UP boxcar. I kind of did think about that today. I saw somebody posted a picture of it somewhere, and maybe we'll get that. It's not that much money, just for whatever little boxcar. Little boxcar will sit on a shelf, likely. Probably won't run it, but. Thanks, man. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate the comments, sir. Appreciate the support. And we'll have another video tomorrow, which I have to make after the stream tonight. I've been lazy all day. I should have taken care of that. I have not got that done yet. So, yeah, man. Like, a guy had a tank car for $40, and I tried to get it for like, I think 35. No, yeah, 30 or 35, whatever it was. He's like, I'll give it to you for 38. I'm like, bro, what? $2? What are you doing, man? What is $2? Oh, it is what it is. It's all part of the fun. Midwest Railroad. I feel like I haven't seen your name before. Yeah, I'm gonna get the CPKC holiday cars. Unfortunately, they didn't do the engine to match, so maybe in the future they'll do the engine to match. That would be cool to have the engine with the lights on it as well. But yeah, I like those cars. I didn't get them the first time that I guess MTH did them back in the day, and I didn't get the CSX ones that MTH did. So here we are. We'll get these. Yeah, you got shanghaied. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes I've got shanghaied off the eBay guys with Atlas cars a couple times. And Shanghai myself with Atlas cars at train shows. I'll just see a car that I want, and I won't even pay no mind if it says 2 or 3, and I'll buy it, and I'll get it home. And well, it's still sitting in the box. I haven't ordered any trucks for it yet, so I feel that, bro. I feel those problems. It's not fun. I have quite a few cars I need to get trucks for now, and it's going to turn into like an actual bill. That's the shitty part. You get a bunch of these 2-row cars, you got to buy trucks for them, and then before you know it, you got several $100 wrapped up in trucks from Atlas, and it sucks. Emily is from Canada. How are you doing up in the actual frozen tundra today? Thanks for stopping by from Facebook from Canada. I try and say your last name. I'm pretty sure it's Fayez, but if I'm wrong, I apologize. I appreciate you stopping by. John, Toy Train Fanatic, is here. How are you, sir? Mr. Strasberg. Anyone else have an issue or UPS will come down your driveway or will not come down your driveway? No, I don't have that issue, Tom. Never once had an issue where the UPS driver won't come to my house because of snow. Not once. Got the last name right. Perfect. It's hit or miss. Some days I can figure things out, and some days I completely butcher everything I say. So, well, I do appreciate you stopping by all the way from Canada. I guess that technically makes us international now. Yeah, we'll call that international. International enough to me. So we got international company tonight. It's cool. John, how are you, sir? Looking forward to seeing you here in a couple months. I did see some more progress of the club there. Looks like you guys are making headway, so that's cool. Lee's Landing and Dock. I don't know where that's at. Is that in Columbia, PA? I don't know where that is. Never been there. What is the score of the Super Bowl, by the way? We'll keep, if anybody wants to keep track or keep updating the Super Bowl score, I'm sure some people might be interested. I'm halfway interested. About Atlas hopper off eBay and the seller market shit when they're tracking over. That happens. So it's easy. That's an easy way for that to happen. if they ship it on their own, not using eBay's shipping program there, that's how it happens. It happens all the time. I used to do it a lot because I can always get cheaper prices shipping than eBay wants to give me. And then sometimes I just wouldn't update the the tracking number. Still 3-0. Last time I looked, I saw I thought New England was like on Seattle's 32 or something, but whatever. Literally Mini Projects. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Ooh, 44 likes. It's gonna be a rough night. A rough night on the like department. I feel like. I don't know what we're gonna do. Don't know what we're gonna do here. Yeah. So as I said, like after going to this ridiculous excuse of a train show I attended this week, I'm super looking forward to going to York. And but problem is, I was trying to think about today, like what would I like to pick up at York? What would I be looking for? And I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just going to hang out and drink, not beer, because we can't drink beer at certain places. But we'll see. As of right now, I have nothing on my wish list for York, which is I found that very shocking today when I thought about it. I was like, there's nothing I actually want. I feel like I'm pretty good right now. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Any of you guys do any train showing this weekend, or you guys are all waiting until Allentown here in a couple weeks? If anybody wants to join the stream tonight, maybe you want to show off some trains, let me know. We got time. I'll shoot you an invite. You can come hang out, show off some trains. No feet pictures, please, and have clothes on if you want to jump on. What garbage is that, Sam? What garbage is this you speak of, sir? I don't like your negativity. Don't like your negativity. Did I order much from the Fall Atlas catalog? I don't really remember what I ordered from the Atlas catalog. Shit. No, it'll come. I ordered a switcher and some freight cars. Jay, thanks for stopping by, man. Hosting the Super Bowl party. Well, I do appreciate you taking time out of your Super Bowl party. Come hang out with us degenerates, We will. I'll call you tomorrow, Jay. We need to. I meant to call you Friday. We need to talk about a few things. So I'll hit you up tomorrow. Jake, you gotta tell people, man. You gotta tell people. Moody Marina, how are you, sir? Yeah, so the fall catalog, I ordered 4 boxcars, 4 tank cars, and a switcher, an MP15 switcher. Which, by the way, I just saw an email from MTH today. They're doing the Rail King scale MP15 switcher, I believe. Yeah, I thought that was odd. Not this year, Sam. Not this year, man. We will not be buying that many engines this year. Nope. We will not be doing that in the spring York. Absolutely not. Not gonna happen. That was my last hoorah. Sydney, young Sydney, how are you, sir? Yeah, Pat, you did, and I'm terrible about answering emails. I am not the best at it. Yeah, we will. I'll hit you up this week. I'll reply to that email. We'll get that all sorted out. Love to get you on here. Let you talk about the website and what you got going on with that. So yeah, I do appreciate you hitting me up in an email, and I will respond to you. Let me write a note. Let me write a note. Yeah, we'd love to get you on. Let's talk about the website. See if we can get you some exposure, drum up some business. Always a good time. Yeah, man. That's all right. That's all right, Jay. I didn't send you the best response. I sent you a picture of a hockey rink, so don't worry. My use of words is not always the best. Now we'll I'll call you tomorrow afternoon or something when I get off work. Oh, look at this. 2026 budget is more than halfway gone with the third row Allegheny. There it is. Ron Urban just jumping through like that. Getting a third row Allegheny. That's cool, man. Good for you, bud. Good for you to be able to get that. That would be my whole budget probably if I got one. So maybe my budget plus some. My budget plus 10%. Who knows? Oh, it's fun times. B&O, B&O Scale Model Railroading. How are you, sir? Thanks for stopping by, man. We were just hanging out. You know, obviously not watching the Super Bowl. Oh, more Facebook people. Dude, I like when the Facebook people step through. Mark, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. I don't know how awesome it is, but I do appreciate your comment. Quite lazy on the layout building process. I like the running of the train process a lot more, but I do appreciate the comment. Yeah, James, I was really going to try to attend that Mark. I was going to try to attend that March train show. I'm not going to be able to pull it off, man. I completely forgot I had something to attend in May. So I was like, maybe we shouldn't try and do trips out of town March, April, and May. That seems a little bit aggressive. So we'll probably skip that one unless something drastically changes between now and March. I don't foresee me being there. I wanted to. I was really looking forward to hanging out and seeing other stuff and checking some layouts out. But it's what it is. Yeah, John, you should field that conversation from Jay. Might be super productive. Antonio Ramirez jumping in through Facebook. What's up, man? That's cool. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Mark, to be honest with you, I feel most people do enjoy running trains more than building layouts. Like I do a little bit, and I'll get on this kick where I want to work on the layout and make it look cool, and then that fades. That fades, but no, I gotta do something. My friends are started their layouts way after me, and they're already passing me, so I got to catch up. I don't want to be left in the dust there. So better get off my ass and get going. I used to work with Reagan at MTH Parts at some point. Yeah, I would love to have Reagan. Yeah, we'll talk. I would love to have Reagan on here. Mike Reagan's one of my favorite people, so that'd be super cool. Yeah, well, we will work that out, Pat. We will work that out. Yes, you will, James. You will get to talk to Jay at Chicago, 100%. He'll be there. Sid will be there. Optimus will be there. Probably some more people that I know that I can't think of will be there, but yeah, there'll be a lot of people there, man. Hit him up. Tell him you need more C&O stuff. Oh, James, you'll be very happy to know that I got a C&O caboose finally. I picked one up yesterday. Picked up a Atlas C&O EV caboose. Solid piece. I was super happy I got it for a decent deal, but I feel like I got enough C&O engine. There's probably time that it's probably time that I ordered one, or not order one, bought a C&O caboose. Well, Moody, there hasn't been no progress really. I painted some track the other day. Not the best way. I didn't take the track up to paint it. I just covered all the stuff around it and painted the track. Because I couldn't foresee myself taking the track up. So we're not doing this, man. I'm past the taking the track up and putting it back down stage. So we're just gonna do it this way. Yeah, it's blue. It's a blue C&O caboose. Sam, what's wrong with a blue C&O caboose, man? Yeah, it's blue, and it's got the C&O for Progress logo on it. Oh man, Cat Mandy, how are you, sir? I assume you are partaking in a Super Bowl party of some sort right now. James, wouldn't it be funny if your real C&O caboose was the same number as my little toy C&O caboose? That would be comical. uh, I probably have too many Clinchfield cabooses. I think I have three. I think it's three. It's two or three. I'd have to look. I'm pretty sure it's two or three. One or two. I don't know. But no, none for sale. No Clinchfield cabooses for sale. I was going to run the Clinchfield Challenger tonight. Then I realized that we have lighting problems on the Clinchfield Vision Line Challenger. One of the marker lights is out. The headlight itself doesn't work, but the number boards on the headlight work. I don't know how that's working right now. So we will be working on that. Yours was 3160. Mine's probably not 3160. No, mine's 3121. That would have been funny if it was. When I picked it up, I'm like, it'd be pretty funny if it's the same as James's caboose. My stream's much more enjoyable than Super Bowl. I appreciate it, man. Now, if I can make some money off a stream like the Super Bowl does, we'd be in business. I appreciate the comment, bud. Yeah, man. I saw where you're running some trains there on the new edition, John. Looking forward to seeing that here shortly. That'd be cool. It's looking good. Looking good. You guys gonna weather your track? If I recall, the track was shiny. Cat Mandy is at a game party for sure. Oh man. Well, Sam, take some vacation, and you can go help out. Do I have DC or DCC? I have Legacy and DCS. It's OSCO. Kevin, what's up, man? How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream, Kevin. Welcome to the Thunderdome, sir. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate you letting me use your group to spam pictures and videos every day. I think one group kicked me out for posting pictures in their group. So, oh well, it'll be fine. No, man. There's no halftime show, Darren. Sorry, bud. You have to stick with Bad Bunny, I guess. Chubbs Trains, how are you, man? How are you doing, sir? Been a while since I feel like it's been a while, Chubb, since I've seen you. So I appreciate you stopping by. The party started. Woodnot's here. Oh, we did let old Tin Hole in. Woodnot, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for hanging out, bud. I know your beloved Patriots are playing tonight, and you're here hanging out with us. So. Camus Chris got a cold Budweiser. Nothing wrong with that. I can't drink Budweiser though, man. They typically give me headaches. So I don't fool with just the regular old Bud heavies. Sleeves, you're a mess. You're a mess. Doc, I got your band shirt up, and I got the York shirt, York Spring 26 shirt up. I went a little bit extra. I made a graphic for the OGR band forum, OGR forum band shirt. So I didn't just do words. I thought that was kind of boring and lame, so we stepped it up. No, Sam, we will not be performing of any sort, sir. Oh my God. Live from the bathtub at halftime. Oh man. Where is old Billy the Kid tonight? Anybody heard from? Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that, man. I enjoy it. Mad Trains. How are you, sir? How are things? Ah, Slack Cat. That is a it's a cool that's a cool picture. Trains of Lark. How are you, bud? How was the Jack show yesterday? Heard Brian and Clay were at your house checking out your layout. That's cool. I thought you lived in Jax itself, but they told me you do not live in Jax. You live in well, they told me what city you live in. We won't mention that on here if you don't want people to know, but I don't know what this means. I'm pretty good at figuring things out, but Jose, I don't know what that means, bro. I'm gonna say thanks anyways. Appreciate you. Oh man, that's good. Wichita Toy Train Club. What's up, man? You completely forgot about the stream. Come on, man. Hit the little notification bell. Every Sunday at 7. We get after it. You just got back from the train show. Which train show, sir? Did you do any good? Get any hot deals? Any cool things? Yeah, they did tell me about they told me about some trains running close there. They were getting after it. So that's cool. I'm assuming that's CSX mainline. I'm assuming, right? Which makes sense as to how you see heritage engines when you take pictures now. If it's that close to your house, makes a lot of sense. Maybe I'll get out and do some rail fanning here of the mighty CSX. I don't know, man. It's just when you see CSX as long as I have, it's just I don't really care to go try to rail fan it. When I go somewhere there's not CSX, it's much more interesting to see trains like that, those CPs and the CN. Uh, Andre, hello, sir. First time on, you lovely. I appreciate it, man. We're trying to get actual layout going. It's just slow progress. No, but it's all fun. Doesn't matter how fast it gets done as long as you have fun. I appreciate the support, man, from Facebook. It's awesome. Old Seaboard line. Yeah, because like you'd always post some random pictures, and I'm just like, how are you seeing all these cool? And figured out. Makes a lot more sense. We'll buy the vest and the scanner. That's right. I'm gonna look official. Can't be a foamer without a vest and a scanner, bro. Now, see, Lark. Now this sounds proper. Pull up a chair and a beer. Now we're getting somewhere. Like that's a much better rail fanning method. It is pretty sweet. Some guy named Jeremy made it for me. I like it. I'm actually. I probably will make that one a shirt as well. I like that one. See, sorry, I thought I highlighted that. See, I saw that. I saw HMS got some stuff. Um, I should have went, man, but it is what it is. I just really wasn't feeling like driving to Jax, bro. Like I feel like I've been driving a lot the past week and a half. I was like, we don't need to drive to Jax. Like we'll just go to the villages, and it was not good. They should not have had those shows on the same day. Terrible plan. Terrible plan. Trevor, what's up, man? Love to go to Cincinnati Rail Yard and enjoy all the CSX freight. Nice. I did recently got to see some BNSF. I was not as excited about the BNSF as I was the CP. I've seen BNSF before, but the CP I don't get to see. But that's cool, man. That you get to go to the Cincinnati Rail Yard. And another Facebook guy hanging out. I love it. I love it, man. It's awesome. The beauties of Restream. I should check Discord. Where am I checking Discord for? I have no messages. Oh, that. Oh, that's solid. I got a new bathtub picture. If anybody's interested in seeing, head on over to the Discord and check it out. It's my apparently my Super Bowl performance in a bathtub. It's awesome. Oh my gosh, man. Oh yeah. Ohio Angler going to a train show in Ohio this weekend. Nice. Woodside Reefer chat's getting out of hand. Oh man, what is going on here? What is going on in this? Jake, clean that up, man. You got the powers for this. CSX stands for Chicken Shit Express. Oh, all right. Cool. Oh, you're O'Scaler UP. Gotcha. All right, that makes sense. Everybody got multiple accounts. I can't keep. It's hard to keep track of these things. Hard to keep track. Never mind. I'll clean it up. Oh, you got it, Jake? I'll do it. It doesn't matter. The Woodside Reefers are thin pickings lately. Yeah, they've been getting hammered on here recently, man. We got a plan. We're going to put the pressure on a different freight car. So there is a plan, boys. There is a plan. Yeah, if you guys are just joining, we'll be doing the winner of the Woodside Reefer Challenge next Sunday, the 15th. So you got all the way up until the 14th to get your videos in. If you'd like to be considered for that, like I said, I'm gonna do 2 winners. The winner can get either a Woodside Reefer or one of my shirts, and the Woodside Reefers will be whatever I send you. Basically, whatever I can find at the moment for a feasible price. I have a new nickname on Discord. What's my new nickname on Discord? I must have missed it. Buy all the new RMT reefers. I did not buy any of the RMT reefers. Me and I don't know how much I will be fooling with RMT going forward. I bought a few. They were decent. Bush Light Bunny. That's my new name on Discord. The Bush Light Bunny. Cute. That's cute. The RMT cars, they are nice. Like the Reefer is one of the better ones, but I don't know, man. I just like the Atlas cars. I think they're better. They're just better. Maybe he knows me. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't. Oh man, that's a great picture. If you guys haven't seen my newest bathtub picture that I did not create, it is in Discord. So feel free, go check it out. Oh man, what score? What score? The Super Bowl boys. FCWS, what's up, man? How are you, bud? Welcome to the stream. We're just hanging out. It's 6-0 going into the half. If the Patriots don't score here, they're on the 12. Oh, they're on their own 12. Never mind. They're not on the Seattle 12. You just ordered your first Woodside reefer last week, the TCA Pincy car. It's not hard to find more, Sean. If you need help finding some, you just let me know, bud. We'll point you in the right direction. Did I get the Atlas Borden cheese reefer? I have one. I have one of them. I think it's the red, white, and blue one. I think that's the one I have. Pretty sure. All my reefers are put up right now. I'd have to check my video. Yeah, I think the Atlas one or the Borden cheese is the red, white, and blue. I don't know that I've seen the TCA Pincy car. 64 likes. We're headed in the right direction. Nothing stellar, but we're headed there. Yeah, we got a lot of guys here that are really good at helping you spend money. So, yeah, unfortunately, Seattle's defense might be a little too much for the old New England. Happens. It does happen. From time to time, it does happen. I need to find me a. So back in the day, Scenic Express used to make double track tunnel portals, and they don't have them. They're not showing as in stock on their website. Do you guys happen to know anybody that has double track tunnel portals in stock, or do I just need to buy some singles and splice them together? You sent me a link, Chad? Let's check it out. Old Pat's Trains. Oh, man, I did not mean to do that. Oh, no. That Atlas? Son of a bitch, it is Atlas. I don't have that one. That's cool. No, I don't have that Borden's car. No, sir. I do, however, like it. It's a pretty cool car. Did this just come out? Is this new? Jimbo, how much are K&R's double track portals? Like, how much does he charge to print them? I'm pretty sure he's told me once, but I have forgotten how much he said. Had a third rail GS4 with 10 Golden Gate passenger cars for $5,000. It's a little, it's not. It's a little. I think it might be a little high, touch high. I've made portals before, Dathan, on other layouts that I did some work on, or work built, I guess we'll call it. And I had to splice a couple there. They're not hard, but I like the way that I just like the way that they look. And I got his info, Jim. I got Rich's number. I just like the one that I like the way the doubles look from Scenic Express. But yeah, I was just hoping I could just order them, make it quick and simple. But apparently they don't carry them anymore. I'm not sure what the problem is. Oh, there we go. Tom emailed them. Deal, Pat. I will when I email you tomorrow, we'll work that out. Perfect. Yeah, I like that car a lot. That's a clean car. I like how because it has like the roof and the engine like a tan / gold color. I guess that's a solid looking reefer, man. I may have to order one of those. No, Ron, I did not see the uncatalogued Woodside reefers on the Muffin Man's website. I see a lot of things on the Muffin Man's website. I did not see those. Muffins is a dangerous website, man. Well, John, I'm happy to see you got on Discord to see my picture in the bathtub. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Jake's just like, buy it. Just buy it. I didn't see those on Muffin's website either. I need to spend more time on Muffin's website, apparently. That's I like the Scenic Express website, but I feel like those portals have been out for a while, and like this whole area, it's behind me. I didn't think that out really well when I laid those. Like I put the tracks there, and then I put the upper level on top. I'm not real sure what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be a shit show over there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Once again, I miss Muffin's deal, the after hours deal. Somebody told me he's doing the what do you call that? Oh, the Chessie T1. Somebody said he's doing a custom of the Chessie T1. I don't know if he's doing cars. They didn't tell me that. So it'd be cool if he did the cars. I already have the engine. So Austin Hodges, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream, bud. We're hanging out on this Super Bowl Sunday. Most of us probably aren't watching the game. I'm curious to see how the colors come out on the Chessie T1. It should match the last time they ran the Chessie T1, but you know, there's Billy the Kid in the bathtub. How are you? How are you, sir? Oh my God. Moody says I'm better off cutting foam around the tracks and molding your own custom portals. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something. That's for sure. Um, I just didn't really plan. I just kind of did and didn't plan. Now I'm like, what do I do? What do I do, boys? What do I do? So yeah, we got that going. On the docket for this week is to also get another podcast. I know somebody had asked Salty on a stream that he was on last week when the next podcast is going to be. I need to get that done this week. It's been over a month since we did a podcast. We're past due, so I will figure out a way to get a podcast done with somebody. We will have somebody. If I can't get it lined up with Salty, we'll get it done with somebody. So need to get that going. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, those aren't bad looking, Jim. Those look pretty good. Those look pretty good. Billy's having a steak in the bathtub. That's different. It's not something you hear people say every day, you know. Screw ended up with a double switch under the edge of your upper level. Dude, I have one, two. I like 3 switches under the upper level, and it's only because I had no intention of really having an upper level, and then I did, and now there's switches under it. So it's also why the upper level is 12 inches off the main table, so I can squeeze my fat ass in between the gap there if I have to reach in there. So I plan on making most of the scenery where I can pull it out if I have to get in there and mess with switches. Things I should have done had I planned a little better, but I planned zero. Like none of this track work is planned at all on this at all. I just started laying track off of a double crossover, and here we are. That's how this layout happened. It's not the best. Don't be like me, boys. Have a plan. At least a rough sketch. And the bad part is I have track software. Didn't even bother to turn it on. Just laid it down. What the fuck does that mean? I'm going to translate this. Hey Joker, do you? I don't know what that means, bro. I have no idea what that means. You can take that nonsense somewhere else, man. I don't got time for Ava the Penguin. What the fuck's going on? Plays a bit of a crapshoot with her friends over at Lionel. Only guarantees black. I feel that. I feel like colors are heading the right direction, but I have three different chassis. I have the Chessie T1, a Chessie SD40-2 Legacy, and then I also have a TMCC GP30. All three of them are different, so I'm gonna go with the TMCC GP30 as the right colors, but. Billy the Kid, yeah. See, track software, nobody needs it. Nobody needs it. Thanks, Sam. I put him in timeout. If you send him out after that, good for you. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You can't come here talking about Ava the Penguin. We don't got time for Ava the Penguin, man. So since we've gotten quite a few people have joined and left since we talked about it, but we will have a guest on next week, and we are going to do the winner of the What's a Reefer Challenge. But the guest coming on, super excited about. A lot of you guys know. I won't mention it now, but there will be a guest here next week hanging out for however long he wants. And I'm working on some more guests to join the stream. Obviously, Pat wants to come on, talk to us, and got a few other guys I'm talking to. So then we get some more guests lined up and mix it up a little bit. Look at this. This is how you get Dak stream. You run the only one piece of Conrail rolling stock that you own, and Dakman will speak. Yeah. Yeah, Dak, we're running the Conrail. The only Conrail that I have that I know of, I think, pretty sure. And I still have no blue engine, so maybe we'll get some more Conrail freight. I'm not opposed to buying more Conrail rolling stock, but I don't see very much of it. And when I do, I think people like Dakman buy it first. Is the guest Bad Bunny? Nailed it. You nailed it. Yeah. No, absolutely not. 100% opposite spectrum of Bad Bunny. I wouldn't be opposed to having a black one. Like if somebody did a black Steam special, I would probably buy another one just to have the black and the blue one. But I feel like every time people do it, they always want to do it in blue for whatever reason. Lionel did it in black in the 90s, but no, it is always blue. Like the MTH is blue. The last Legacy one I did was blue. Tattooed Trains, hello. Wrong one. Sorry. Didn't mean to highlight that. I am indeed, Sam. I'm running the L&N Berwick, and before a UP guy shows up, I'm also running the UP Berwick. No, I dug those out of the box today because I got that 50-foot TTX Gunderson car. I was like, let's get the Berwicks out. So Berwicks are no longer for sale. I took them off the market. They're not for sale. So sorry, boys. Well, Dak, man, I'm going to take your word that that's actual truth that you're speaking there. I'm not going to argue that fact, but I thank God that didn't happen. Which I'm assuming is why we have the fantasy Conrail T1 that Lionel did, which I think is probably one of the best fantasy models they've done, next to the Pacemaker Mohawk and then the Conrail T1. That's a pretty solid engine. And this Sam, this is why this is called the shit show. Oh my God. Oh man, it's good times. Whoever makes Chessie Steam Special 2101, make sure the headlight is mounted correctly. It was lower than the Redding high mount. Well, you guys move the headlights all the time. Seems confusing. Maybe they should just all had a standard issue headlight location. Would have been easier for everybody. How are you going to host a Conrail 50 with only one Conrail? I didn't plan on hosting a Conrail 50, Dak. Maybe I'll get two. Maybe we'll get two. Will that qualify me to host the Conrail 50? Now I probably should own a Conrail engine. I should, but oh, we'll see. Been a great time for Lionel to do those Vision GP40s. Could have been done in Conrail. Once again, Lionel they just dropped the ball on that one. Yeah, Muffin said he's doing the Chessie T1. That should be a pretty good moneymaker. I don't know if he's on the passenger cars, but there should be quite a bit of people want to buy the engine. So Sedano was going to buy one, but he said since it's not glossy, he doesn't want one anymore, So Billy says we move the headlight just to annoy me. I mean, it's not so much annoys me as, then a model company will make a model and they won't put the headlight in the right place. Then people will cry and bitch and moan. It just seems if you had all the headlights in the same place, it'd be easier to one less thing to bitch about, right? I don't know. The Conrail T1 Lionel did it's a good looking engine. It is good looking. The first time I saw it, I think was PGH's stream or not stream, PGH's video when he first got it. Good looking engine. Good looking engine. It's an engine I would also like to buy. I just don't want to pay what people want. Brady's is doing the T1, the Conrail T1. All right. Rumor has it the Conrail GP30-2. The GP40-2. But yeah. Maybe I'll get one. Again, those GP40s need to be ran in pairs, so maybe I'd have to get two. My luck, I get two. The blue's wrong. Comes out B&O blue or something stupid. Aaron's Trains, how are you, sir? Welcome to the party. We are currently discussing custom T1s and the possibility that maybe there will be a Conrail T1 custom from Brady's Trains. Maybe, just maybe. It's 9-0. 11 seconds to go. Yeah, Seattle's going to win this game. Patriots ain't going to move the ball. James says, unfortunately, no one Canner will make the correct passenger cars for the 77-78 consist. The 80-81 consist was different. Hey, man, if you just make me some cars that say Chessie Steam Special on them or something, I'm in their yellow, I'll be good with that. I don't need the correct one. They don't have to be 100% correct, man. Like, I'm not that guy. But maybe Third Row will make some. I don't need the whole, because I've seen pictures of. There's a bunch of them. I don't need all of them. Just give me like a 5 or 7 car set. I don't know, something. I don't need a whole bunch. You know, a lot of these guys want these big sets of passenger cars. Man, most of these people ain't got no layout to run that shit. I have 2 different sets of 21-inch cars. They're all 7. Both sets are 7 cars. They're 21 inches. My layout's not big, but it's not small. But man, to run all those cars people want, that's crazy. Crazy talk. The Conrail Historical Society. Well, Dak, man, if Brady makes a Conrail T1, are you going to buy one? Yeah, Muffin did say he was on the Chessie. That's what people have been telling me. However, am good. I don't have to buy a Chessie T1. I have one. I got it. Got it for the right price. Very happy that I have that engine. And it, however, has a marker light out as well. I have two steam engines with marker lights not currently working. They're both Lino. I have 2 or 3 MTH diesels, or not marker lights. Sorry, number boards. 2 engines with no number boards from Lionel. 2 diesels with no number boards from 1 number board out from MTH. So it's a pandemic. Hunter Coleman, how are you, sir? Thanks for stopping by, man. Nice SP Alcos. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. They're not mine. They're leased. Oh, okay. Brady's didn't do a Conrail T1. It's Conrail Hudson. All right. Can't do it right now, Chad. Can't do it, man. I got too many things on order. Too many things. Too many things on order. Plus the York Train Show coming up. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, I'm only trying to buy like 2 box cars in York anyway, so I'm not trying to buy a bunch of stuff, which Sam says is bullshit. But whatever. Slide Cat, you're putting your MTH layout back together? The MTH. Oh, it's the MTH layout, not yours. $2,500 for a Conrail T1. That seems a bit excessive. I would not buy that either. Four to 6 cars. That's a decent size layout. Like my layout's it's like 20 by 12, I think. Yeah, 7 21-inch cars is it's a lot, even on a 20-foot layout. So no need. What, bro? What? Try not to buy anything into New York challenge, bro. I 100% am going to succeed this year. No engines will be boxed. You're gonna buy all 12 cars from 20th Century Limited from Sunset. Sure, it's gonna look insane on my layout. I mean, but just think though, man. When you're in your bathtub watching your trains run, just think how good it'll look. You know, that's what it comes down to. How does it look from the viewpoint of the bathtub? Matt's O-Gauge Trains. What's up, man? How are you doing, sir? Thanks for stopping by. Hunter Coleman, what am I looking for? You honestly, I talked about it earlier, Hunter. I'm assuming you probably weren't here. I was trying to think today, like, what am I going to look for at York? And there's nothing off the top of my head is what I'm looking for at York. I'm pretty good on stuff that I have. Like, I don't need a whole lot, you know. If I find a good deal, maybe, but there's nothing I just want. There's nothing that I can think of that I really want right now. Chad doesn't believe me. Would not doesn't believe me. Aaron's Trains doesn't believe me. It's terrible. Sam doesn't believe me. That's it. It's all people don't believe me so far. We're at 72 likes. We're at 8:15. We've missed them. We missed the 100 likes by 8 o'clock. Terrible. We failed, boys. We have failed the mission. Nah, Jake, you won't find nothing I gotta have. Not me, man. I'm just there to hang out. There to hang out and, you know, try and talk you guys into buying something. Jimbo doesn't believe me. Billy the Kid doesn't believe me. I get the feeling nobody believes me. Nobody. I don't know, Tom. I got a lot of engines, in my opinion. Like, I know there are people that have way more engines than me, but I'm getting pretty close to the number that was I thought would be a good number to be at. So, pretty good. I don't know, man. I don't know. A few? It counts if your girlfriend buys stuff instead of you too. I don't think she's going, so we'll see. We'll see if she goes. Can't use Rebecca bought them as an excuse. James believes me. Damn it! I knew I'd have one believer. Thanks, man. This Keith. This is facts. This is facts. All my pre-orders kind of hurt my York buying. That's what's really going on. I have a lot of pre-orders and a lot of things are coming in here shortly. It's gonna hurt. So Dakman's looking for a Conrail patch GP35 Pin Central with the blue door and Conrail F7 set. Cash waiting. There you go, Jake. You can spend Dakman's money. You find that stuff, you'll spend his money. I know it, Tim. But this year's different. This year's different, man. It's a new me. 2026 is a brand new me. I'll show you guys. Tom bought a Western Maryland F7 this weekend. He didn't know he needed. Pat, tell me don't be a quitter. I got one that I'm going to buy. But there's a lot of people in here looking for Berwicks. So if you have Berwicks for sale, speak up. We could probably move them tonight. No, not yet. I have not picked up the B&O Pacific here shortly. I just gotta call him. Sam, I did not buy 5 Vision Line engines last year. I bought one. Oh my gosh. And I did not buy anything from the trunk of a car. Rebecca did. All right. I did not do that. I'm working on getting the list of Burwicks, Aaron. I got to get Ron on Discord. We'll get that. Hopefully, we can get that done soon. Scheduling has not worked out well for us. He's been busy. I've been busy, and apparently he's injured now. So we'll see if we can get him on there. Isn't Brady doing a custom F7? Who's doing F7s he can do custom ones for? Not yet, Tom. I've not yet bought all 12 of those hoppers. I'm trying to resist the urge. No, man. I was not buying them. I tried. Remember, I tried to buy one. I was going to buy just one, and he told me no. Oh man. So Dak, man, since that's a fantasy Conrail quality paint scheme, does that mean you won't buy it, or are you still going to be down? Dak Man's here. Train finder Craig. Dak Man is here. Tom, it's not too late. It's not too late, Tom. You can get the other 6-pack. It's not too late, man. Just go on Muffins right now. Grab the other 6-pack, and you'll be good. Yeah, you should have got that early challenger, dude. That was a stupid deal. Super cheap. Radar's here, everybody. Radar is joining the stream. We can have a proper stream. It's always good when Radar shows up. It's not a normal stream without him. Yeah, and that Beano Pacific from MTH that Muffins has, I'm still gonna get it, man. It's a $1,400 Pacific from MTH. That's rough, man. That is rough. Mike's American Flyer Trains. How are you, bud? Thanks for stopping by. I did see some American Flyer trains yesterday, a train show that I attended. Thought about you. I was like, these are pretty cool. These are pretty cool. I also saw some T-scale trains. They're micro. Dak Man is a Conrail purist. He said he don't want that fantasy bullshit. He's only buying the real deal. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a purist, you know. Nothing at all wrong with that. I probably wouldn't buy like certain fantasy B&O paint schemes. I have one. It's an AC 6000, but it looks pretty cool. The Thug Shaker. What? What are we talking about? Oh, Billy's sideways again. Chad, you do need 32 bay hoppers. My problem is I need more sidings on my little layout here. I'm running out of room to store shit, but yet I keep wanting more freight cars. I think it's the problem that all of us have, not just me, but it's fine. I like some more diecast 2-bay hoppers. That's always a thing, but don't be a sissy, Jake says. Don't be a sissy, boy. Anybody wondering, we're still on the Daytona 500 cans. No fishing cans have made it out yet that I've found. So Daytona 500 it is. So do you guys, I'm assuming most of you guys have more rolling stock that can actually fit on your layout. Is that right? Or are you responsible and you only have enough rolling stock that fits on your layout? You don't continue to keep buying more like an idiot, like me. Because for some reason, man, I just keep like I kind of quit looking for more engines. I'm more looking for I look for freight cars a lot, which is silly. Well, if anybody collects uh, Busch Light cans, and you would like me to send you an empty Busch Light can for the 500 cans, I'll send them to you. I got a couple I got to send out, and I got plenty more. So if anybody collects Busch Light cans, I can send you one. How can Conrail celebrate 50 years when they never made it to 25? Is that true, Newt? Is that a real thing? Oh my god. All right, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the idiot. Like the only, I want to make sure I wasn't the only idiot. Let me rephrase that, because I got the six 4-bay diecast B&O hoppers. I'm about to put them back in the box because they're sitting on the siding over there. They're not my favorite cars. I really just have them because they're diecast B&O and whatever. But I'm gonna put them back in the box because I'm like, man, I got too much cars and I keep buying more cars and I don't know. Dakman's building an intermodal train like a savage. Good for you, sir. Richie says all this stuff would overflow the club layout. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. Dirt Farmer, that's a terrible plan. It would still need to be a bigger building. We would need a bigger building. Right, Chad? Yeah, it's getting a little rough. It's getting rough, and now that I have a new obsession with a new kind of rolling stock, that's a whole other problem. Yeah, Dathan. I mean, at least you know how to spell responsible, sir. I can't even type it. I got to autocorrect that. So I'm definitely not. I don't resemble the word. I don't know, man. I just like I go to like when I go to like I went to that train show yesterday. I found some Atlas boxes. I bought all the Atlas cars that I could find except for one. Um, granted, I bought three, so there's four. But yeah, it's bad, man. It's bad. Like the one I bought yesterday was this Ralston Purina car running behind these diesels. Uh, and the other one's a tank car sitting over here with the rest of my tank cars. The center beams. When are those coming? When are the center beams coming? Anybody have an idea? James, you're not buying any freight cars. You're only buying passenger cars. All right, that's a hell of a stance. I think I like freight cars better than passenger cars, though. Well, I feel like you guys are winding up Dak Man, getting Dak Man going about this damn Conrail 50. You know, when I took all my Woodside reefers off, I had to put all of them back in the box. Like, none of them are out right now. Well, I got a couple on shelves. I think there's 2, maybe 3 on shelves on my boxes for. Somehow I occasionally tend to buy Woodside reefers with no boxes. One of them actually came from Trains, not a broken part in the box. One part fell off, but it wasn't broke off. Aaron's Trains. March is what Muffin has on his website for the diecast center beam cars, right? Is that what you're talking about? I call them center divider cars, but is that? Oh man, March gonna be rough. A Conrail 50 celebration will be hosted at the Pennsylvania Museum of Railroad, or the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania. For those that are interested, Dak Man will be there. Facts. He'll be there, first one at the door before it opens. Well, how many of them center beam cars I have on order? Let's take a look. Add that to the pile of shit that I have on order. When did we order those? The center divider flat car, the 73-foot flat car. 80. What the hell is 80? 80 of those, you silly bitch. They're 125 a piece. I have 3 of them on order. I agree, Chad. Boxing and unboxing, especially Atlas cars, is the worst. Reefers, maybe the absolute worst. But box cars aren't regular box cars. I feel like they're pretty decent. Slackhead, I will not be switching to 2-rail. I don't mind 3-rail. I like 3-rail, so no chance in hell I switch to 2-rail. I like where I'm at. I like right where I'm at. 3-rail. I like posting 3-rail videos on the internet, pissing off all the 2-rail guys because there's 3 rails. Like they really do not like that. Yeah, I'm not ordering 80 of those, bro. Holy shit. I ordered 3. I ordered the Arkansas, Oklahoma, the Canadian National, and the TTX. And then I got some Trinity hoppers on order. But I kind of forgot I had that many Trinities on order. Whatever. Thanks, Billy. I'm happy you told me that, sir. Center beams were fall of 24. We ordered those some bitches in the fall of 24. Yeah, because I guess I debuted them at October York that year, didn't I? Yeah. I don't know if they debuted them there. They had them there. They were talking about them. Then the Trinity hopper. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have five Trinity hoppers to pay for. I've already paid for 2 Trinity hoppers. So. I paid for the Chessie B&O and the Conrail green one from Metka and TCA. Then I have the rest on order from Legacy Station. No, there's nothing wrong with 2-rail trains. There's nothing wrong with it all. I think it looks cool. It's just not for me, man. I'm a 3-rail kind of guy, sir. You know, the 2-rail stuff. You know, for me to sell all this and switch to 2-rail would be silly, and then I'd have to learn how to wire 2-rail shit. Not that I'm great at wiring shit for 3-rail. You know. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go with that Zap Trains. I appreciate you, man, for joining the members, signing up, man. I do appreciate that. We will do another monthly live stream this month as well. We're gonna do that for all levels of members right now because we're just starting the memberships out. We're just getting it going. Eventually, once we get a little bit more populated, we'll start breaking that out a little bit more detailed there, and different levels will get different perks. But as of now, we're going to give all of the people that are in members will get the opportunity to come do a live chat with me. It's not on YouTube. It's just a live chat where everybody can talk to each other face to face. So ZTAP trains. Shoot me your information, like an email, or if you're on Discord, let me know you're on Discord. That way I can get an invite sent out to you. Holy shit. No way I scrolled that far. I've lost my place. We'll just go. I don't know. Oh, there. I found my place. You heard the end of 26 for the Trinities, Dathan? That seems fast for Atlas. It seems really fast. Yeah, the center beams from Atlas are quite a bit bigger than the Lionel center beams. My dog is raising complete hell outside. Can you guys hear that? He is absolutely getting after it. Pretty sure he's treated raccoon. Dorf Lionel. Yeah, the Lionel center beam cars I do not think look that good. The Atlas ones I thought looked really good. That's why I ordered them. And when they come in, if I don't like them, guess what? They'll be for sale. You guys can hear that. I apologize. He is not having it. Let's see. Craig, great question. Anybody pre-ordering the Crusader set? I really wanted to, and the more I looked at it, the more I thought about it, I kind of thought against it, which I'm probably going to kick myself in the ass if I end up not. It's going to be one of those just like last day decisions. The things I want I want the GP40. I want the gold chassis GM50. Is that right? Chassis GM50? Yeah. BNO 50, chassis GM, whatever it is. I want the gold one. Then I want an Allegheny really bad. Not really bad. I would love to have an Allegheny. I don't want to pay the pre-order price for those of 22 or whatever. Good God, dog. And then the other thing I wanted to order out of that catalog was the Crusader set, but I've kind of backed off that a little bit. So I don't know. I'm on the fence. Why are you ordering it, Craig? But I know it's gonna look awesome. I just know it. Dirt Farmer, how big are your rolling metal racks, sir? I'm kind of looking for some that'll fit underneath my table that I can roll in and out. How tall are yours and how wide are they? Is the next question. Right, Sam. Just because I was drinking tea, sir. Just because I was drinking tea. Oh, man. Yeah, you guys could hear the dog. All right, yeah. Now I'm there. He's usually like right outside of the garage here. There's a tree, and I've seen him tree a coon there like 5 times. I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing. I'm sorry about that. I don't like to be able to have where you can hear my dog in the background, especially since he's outside of the building. But yeah, I do apologize. It's not the best times. Never mind. He's back. I'm gonna go get him here in a minute. Your next level will have O-scale 3 rail, 2 rail. S scale, HO scale, N scale. Holy, dude, that's aggressive, sir. There's a lot going on there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get this dog. Hold tight, boys. Stand by. I'll be right back. We're not gonna keep listening to that. That's madness. All right, let's see. That's better. Maybe it's not. We'll find out. Chad, no, I did not order the 4-pack of the Trinities. Did not. Just one of each. The blue and the green. Oh man. Tim, he's a dog with 4 legs. No, he's part pit and part Weimaraner. He's more pit than anything, I think. Quite a hard-headed dog at times. No, James, he's been fed a long time ago. I got DMX chained up out back. No, got DMX chained up out back. Oh man. No pythons here. It's too cold for pythons here, bud. Yeah, your pet raccoon might be he might be in danger, sir. Nah, it's dark outside, obviously, because I couldn't really see what he's after. But it's either raccoon or armadillo, one of the two. That's the two ones he gets after the most. So. I think maybe he's under control now. Maybe he'll go back after it. We'll see. We'll see. I do apologize for that. Do not like that. Atlas Trinities are overrated, but I have a dozen or so, and they're okay. I don't think they're overrated. I think they're very nice cars, and for the price, okay, the price is a lot. Their pre-order price was 107, but when you compare that to the Lionel covered hoppers that are more Atlas Trinities, dog walk them. So I don't think they're overrated. One of what is this? One of those rabid Florida monkeys. I actually saw a monkey yesterday. What is your longest O scale train? I cannot run 60 cars. No way. No way I could run 60 cars. I don't know. Maybe I could probably run 40, 45 cars, I guess, depending on what cars they were. And it's going to be pretty close to chasing the tail. I wish I could run 60 cars. That'd be cool. They say the snakes are migrating further on the news. I don't know. Uh, I know one thing about pythons: they don't do well in freezing temperatures, and it gets to freeze. It was freezing here the other day, so um, pythons are fine. I used to have pythons; they don't bother me. I can deal with them. The dog has more energy than the Patriots. Florida skunk ape was in my yard, maybe so. A distant cousin of yours had a pet raccoon. Man, raccoons are mean, bro. I don't fool with them. I wish I was made the cranks on the bottom of the Trinity removable. Well, my dog's back, so there's that. Oh my god, this is annoying. Let's see here. You have 13-foot radius curves. All right, Sean. What scale do you do, Sean? Uh, Ryan Express Train. What's up, man? How you doing, sir? What's my layout dimensions? It's roughly 20 by 12. But there's a cutout in the middle. Obviously, I'm sitting in the cutout. So it's sometimes I wish I didn't have this, but like just to save space, got the computer screens and all the stuff. So it's 20 by 12 with it's like I think the cutout's about 4 or 5 foot by 12 feet or something. I don't know. Lionel catalog prices are overrated. They are high. They are high. Hold on. I remember your club has set the record on their layout. 100 beer reefers. It's pretty solid. What's your wish list for Lionel's Volume 2 catalog? This is going to shock a lot of you guys. We get some more Legacy M1s. That'd be great. um, Legacy M1s and nothing really. Like that's an honest answer. I know a lot of you guys are going to say I'm full of shit or whatever, but um, I don't know, man. Like we're trying to get the custom run Vision GP40-2 done. So if that doesn't get done as a custom run, maybe Lionel runs it. That'd be cool to see. Legacy EM1 would be great. Like some different road numbers than the ones I already have, obviously. Different road numbers than the ones I already have, obviously. And I don't know, man. There's just not a lot that I really like that I'm really after right now. Like when I look at engines, like on the secondhand market, there's not a whole lot of stuff. I'm like, man, I wish Lionel would make that again, or I wish MTH would make that, whatever, right? EM1, I'm gonna go with EM1 as my number one. That's what I like to see. Not likely to happen. It's cheaper to make your own cars out of wood. It's probably cheaper. They probably don't look as cool. I'm gonna guess. Maybe you're an expert woodcraftsman. I, however, am not. It's much better for me to just buy them. It's annoying to me, Sam. I can hear it. So. Everything Lionel sells is overrated price wise. I mean, well, you know, you buy two rail stuff that should exceeds Lionel prices. Last time I checked, so I don't know how overrated that is. uh, is some Lionel stuff overrated price wise? Yes. Are their prices starting to get on par with third rail? Yes. Is Legacy still a better operating system than what third rail uses? Yes. But I know some of these people in this chat love correct models, so third rail still going to win there. Some people like the way Legacy works. It's a much smoother system. I still prefer it over Blue Nami. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but I still like it over Blue Nami. But James, why do you hate when Lionel does something fictitious, man? It's fun. You're supposed to have fun in this hobby. The Sunset Third Rail catalog could very easily have me in trouble. I haven't actually placed an order yet out of the catalog. I'm going to, but have not yet. I think I saw this. They were making iguana pizza. Yeah, I did. I think I did see that on the internet the other day. Where I'm at, the iguanas are not here. It's a little too. It gets a little too cold for them here. So, well, it gets a little too cold for them on the regular here. Obviously, it's too cold for them now. They're falling out of trees like a popsicle. But Jake has a very valid point. The fantasy paint scheme stuff they do outsell, and they bring higher money on the secondhand market than the just plain old black steam engine. So you got a solid point, Jake. SD60s, all right. Did the Wisconsin Central have SD60s? I would buy those. Oh, this would be cool to see brought back. We're gonna have to have MTH. I'm assuming has the tooling for this still. Still, I'm assuming MTH still owns the tooling for the BL2s. I would like to see the BL2s done. As far as I know, Western Maryland only had 2 BL2s in their roster. I have one, so maybe I can get the other one. That'd be cool. See, everybody's always told me that the 2 rail is more money than the 3 rail stuff. I've obviously never tried to buy any because I'm not a 2 rail guy. Or maybe that's just maybe that's some of the brass 2 rail stuff. I don't know. Or is it all brass? I don't know. I've always been told 2 rail is more money. I've never actually looked to buy it. I have no idea to where to buy 2 rail stuff at. Using the new GP40 tooling, would love to see the Rocky Mountaineer in a custom of the local Buckingham Branch shoreline. I don't know what that is. I know what the Rocky Mountaineer is. Uh, I think MTH did the Rocky Mountaineer, right? Yeah, Chris's Trains thing has the set. Somebody was telling me that they won't let their license out to anybody else now. Is that true? Is that accurate, or am I just talking gibberish? I could be talking gibberish. Travis says he hates when people yuck other people's yums. All right. Oh man, the Dino Train is the most detailed scale model. First off, I actually saw a Dino Train at a Menards Monday morning. Actually, that was pretty cool. I stopped at a Menards just to see the Menards train stuff. It was pretty cool, and they had several Dino Trains there. And I have thought about the recent talks of the Dino Train on Discord. I think I have it figured out. Yeah, that's actually when Jay was here earlier. I said I got to talk to Jay this week. That's what it was about. Yeah, I think I got the logo figured out. And I think I got what we're going to do with the car itself figured out. And so look, we're going to talk to Jay, get that drone up here shortly, and get moving on that. It's been a little bit longer than I wanted, but he was in China for a while. I was in wherever I was at for a while, so we haven't exactly had a lot of time to get together about it. But We will. We will get together about it. Yeah, the nickel plate 777 is probably the best looking fantasy paint scheme that Lionel's done. I think it's better than the Pacemaker Mohawk, better than the Connor LT1. I think the 777 is hands down the best. I'd like to see a Crocodile engine probably by third round. It is a unique engine. It would be cool to see it made. I personally would have no interest in buying it, but I do enjoy seeing some of these weird engines get made. Cars in the boxes. Dirt Farmer, if you could, can you send me a link to some of these racks? I'm curious to see if I can maybe get those and make those work for what I'm trying to do. Pat says he runs 2-rail equipment on 3-rail track, a 2-railer trapped in a 3-railer's body. Yeah, I'm not sure why we haven't seen the BL2s come back. I don't know if they didn't sell well. Like last time they did them, what they do? Western Maryland, Florida East Coast, CNO. Is there another one they did? That was all of them, right? Yeah, they should bring them back. I think they're cool, and I kind of think their popularity is growing a little bit. Like I feel like more people want them now. The Veranda turbines to come back from Lionel. Those are cool. Yeah. If they do that military one again, I'm sure they'll sell a bunch of those because it seems to draw pretty good money. Yeah, well, if you hear my dog barking, he's back. So he is going to kill something tonight. Something is going to die in the yard tonight. Let's see. I'm going to highlight this one because that's rumor has it Zach was in Thailand for a little lady boy action. No, sir. I don't have a passport. I can't go to Thailand, and I don't want anything to do with lady boys. That's gay. Oh shit. I was planning on it, Ryan. I wanted to, and then I realized I had another trip in May planned up, and obviously I'm gonna be at York in April. So no, I don't think I'll make it to the March meet this year. Maybe next year we can line that up, but unless something drastically changes between now and the March meet, I think I'm gonna have to skip. Unfortunately, I wanted to. They had me talked into it, and then I figured I had something to do in May as well. So doing long distance trips 3 months in a row is a bit much, So $80 remakes that will for sure be in there. This is another one that shocks me. The A2 Burke. Yeah, I'm assuming at some point they'll make the A2 Burke again. MTH would be the one to do it. I'm assuming. The A2 Burke is it's a very unique engine. I don't necessarily think it's the nicest engine. I think it's a rather ugly steam engine, but it would be cool to have one just because it is kind of odd. It'd be cool to have. My dog's the halftime show. We're not bringing my dog on anywhere right now. He is when I was out there with him, he is wound up all the way. Like he is rambunctious right now. Bino dog on the stream today. Right on, man. If you see me, just feel free, holler at me. I'm down to bullshit. The more time I spend talking to people, the less opportunity I'll have to buy more trains. So that's what I'm really trying to maximize here. Travis, have a great week, man. You can run your 2-rail or 3-rail equipment on 3-rail on Gargraves track. Yeah, I don't understand why they've only did the A2 one time. That seems weird to me. Same for the Unshrouded J. They only did the Unshrouded J one time. I feel like if they brought the Unshrouded J back right now, they probably sell a pile of them. But I mean, as somebody pointed out to me, I was wrong. There was more than one Unshrouded J. I think there's 5 of them. So I may even be down to buy another one. Maybe one day we'll get some answers and they'll make something for us that we did not expect to be made. We're up to 85 likes. Welcome to the chat, BWRR97. Did I place any pre-order from Lionel just since there's today? Not yet, man. I'm having a hard time with it. Like I said, I'm assuming you're just joining, but I said a little while back. We'll touch on it again. I would like to have an Allegheny. I don't necessarily want to pay for it. I have a JLC Allegheny that's a fantastic model. I don't know, man. I wanted the Crusader set. And I kind of backed off of that a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see. But no, as of right now, I have not placed any line of orders. How do you give a like? Hit the little thumbs up button, Sean. If you're on mobile, just hit the X for your chat, like at the top of the chat. Hit the X. You'll see the thumbs up. Push the thumbs up, then you can open your chat back up. Yeah, I think you're right. If Blue Nami can figure out how to get the synchronized chuff, that'll be a big deal. But it still stands that I prefer remotes over running trains off of my phone. It's my opinion. I know a lot of guys. You either like the phone or you like the remote. So yeah, I'm sure they eventually will figure out the synchronized chuff. I mean, if Lionel figured it out, some other company can figure it out. 2-row cars were really going to Atlas O track with little mods to switch frogs, scale flanges. See, my problem with the 2-row cars, they typically don't have the claw couplers, and I don't have any KD couplers. I have a few KD couplers I was going to give to somebody here locally, and they never got with me. If anybody would like some KD couplers, I have like maybe 4, I think. You can have them. Just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to throw them in the garbage. They've been in like the door pocket of my truck for over a year now, and I'm tired of them being there. Same. I'm a remote kind of guy myself, sir. I prefer the remote. Sean's old school. He just likes Transformers. He said, "Piss on your remotes." Sean or James, from what I can tell, man, they had 605 to 610 were unshrouded at one point, and then they all got their shrouding. after the war. I used to think it was only 605, and then I got told I was wrong. So, yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool to get the Unshrouded J back, but oh my god, this dog! It would be cool to get the Unshrouded J done again. I don't know, man. It just seems like one of those engines that you thought MTH for sure would have done again, but clearly, for whatever reason, they thought it was better not to. I've had people tell me they lost their tooling, they don't own it anymore. Da 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 da. I don't know how anybody knows that, but maybe it's true. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, a universal remote would go a long ways. We'll just turn some engines up here or something. That dog is about to drive me to insanity. It'd be nice if he would just kill whatever the hell he was after. I'm not hear him bark anymore. Hey, Tom, have a great evening, sir. Let's see. Train World, $30. Hold on. That's an interesting comment. Let me see what this comment says here. You see, MTH finally came out with that cord to be able to use remote with the new WTIU. What? Hold on, man. So MTH made a new WTIU, or made a new TIU, the WTIU, right? Is that I'm assuming that's right. But we have to have a cord plugged into our remote to use it. So we went backwards in time from our old TIU that the remote just worked. Is that right? Or am I reading this wrong? Am I understanding it wrong? How the fuck are we going backwards? I don't understand. Like, why do we have to plug a remote in? It's no longer a remote. It's the whole fucking purpose of a remote. If I'm wrong, let me know. I just maybe I'm misunderstanding. Brass, what's up, man? Matt Gomez, what's up, sir? How are you, bud? All right, man. So here, Ryan says I'm correct. You can't get the RF boards anymore. So we're gonna go backwards in time instead of figuring out something else. I don't know, man. The whole thing doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it. Well, yes, I understand you've always been able to tether your. Hold on. Sid says the remote has always been able to tether to the WTIU. The cord is nothing new. WTIU is not meant to be used. The tethered option is a patch. It's a shit patch. What did it fix? It fixed nothing. I'm just gonna stick with my TIU until some bitch don't work anymore. Then I'll get my other TIU and I'll plug that one in. We'll start all over. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh my god, man. That's great, John. I like that one. It's 12-0. Patriots are doing absolutely nothing. Cool. Hold on. This guy got some technical knowledge. The remote uses a radio technology that's obsolete or something like that. So the only way to use it with I'm done, bro. I'm done. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Hey man, we're gonna make brand new technology. It's complete shit. You should buy it. Terrible. Oh man, these train companies. Is it possible to make a Bluetooth-based remote for Bunami? I think somebody on the OGR is doing that. I think. Pretty sure. Is he using a Raspberry Pi, I think, or something of that nature? I read it a couple months ago or whatever. There's a solution using remote wireless to going to design a device. I don't know, man. This works pretty good. I didn't buy anything new. It's old. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand why they make new shit, but then we have to figure out ways to use it. Seems a bit odd to me. Seems a bit odd, but hey, what do I know? Brevs, your Vision Line Class A should be there tomorrow. Well, congratulations on acquiring a Class A. Fine locomotive. Fine locomotive. No, it all bullshit aside, man. The Class A is nice. It is a nice engine. It's much nicer than I thought it was going to be. Cord goes from your WTIU to your Lionel Cab 2 base, so you can use your Cab 2 remote with the WTIU to run Lionel. Oh my god, this is so confusing, man. I don't understand. Why does it gotta be this silly? I am an idiot and sold my backup 990 set. Regretting that deal. I mean, mine's still doing fine. I've had it for a while now. I'm hoping it doesn't die on me at any point, but I'm very gentle with the Cab 2 remote. Cannot afford to break that one. The Lord's Railroad. Why is the new WTIU supposed to be better than the original TIU? I don't know, man. I have no idea, Keith. Anybody have an answer to this or know what the supposed answer is? I have no idea. This is not me shitting on MTH. I honestly have no idea. I don't need to run my trains on a phone or a tablet, so my remotes work perfectly fine. Yeah, BW. I've never been an HO guy or know much about it, but I do know you guys have standard compatibility, which is one of the greatest ideas I've ever heard of in my life. I don't know why O-Scale couldn't figure that out. The intention for the WTIU is for new customers, just like the Base 3, not meant for people with existing systems, both the MTH and Lionel's remotes, aged out hardware-wise. What an idea it would be if Lionel and MTH just found new solutions and recreated what they already had because it worked. I don't know. Maybe I'm an asshole. Which is fine. Oh my god, this dog is going to be the end of me. Let them know, brevs. Let them know. Let them know. We're at 90 likes, 9:15 p.m. on a Sunday night. Let's see if we can get this thing to at least 100, man. 150 is the goal, obviously, but we got to at least break 100. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, they absolutely could make new remotes. I don't understand why they didn't, other than the fact that it costs money. Which is, I don't know. Not my deal. Not my deal. Sean, these are questions I don't know answers to, bud. Chooch, what's up, man? How are you doing, sir? Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. Much appreciated. Oh, my dog sings better than Bad Bunny. Yeah, it's probably not hard, Darren. After a few, hell, I could probably sing better right now. Only got 4 beers in me. We're not going to put that theory to the test, though. I mean, we don't need to get kicked off of YouTube. Oh, shit. No, I really do wish that the line on MTH would have the same operating system. It would be so much easier. Things would work or much more smoothly. Then we probably wouldn't need Blue Nami or anything like that, right? And I don't know. That's not what I wanted. They make remotes for television still, and UPS still uses diodes. Is that what that is? So it should not be that hard for remotes to still be done with better technology. 100% agree, Tim. I agree. Jason, what's up, man? How are you doing, sir? It's going pretty good. We're just having a spirited conversation about operating systems or lack thereof in the O scale universe. No, we're just bitching a little bit about the lack of manufacturers' ability to make one operating system. But other than that, it's going pretty good. We will have no Joker's karaoke, bro. No, nobody needs that. Nobody needs that. Sleeves, you can go to the drag bingo and you can probably get you some karaoke into the drag bingo in York if you want, bud. What's third rail cooking up now? It's gonna be good. Jay's got a plan. Jay has a plan, sir. I got a question. What would you do if someone gives you $500? Well, I mean, I don't know. Probably go buy some more trains with it. Oh shit! I don't know, man. I don't. Nobody's ever gave me no $500 before, so I don't know. It would be super appreciated if someone did, but I've never expected people to give me money. But from time to time, people like to kick in the old super chat. But yeah, I've definitely be some thanks to be given, and I may even invite them on the stream. It's a funny question. I can't imagine anybody ever give me $500. It would be funny if they did. It'll go right to more trains. $500 at boot. $500 a Busch Light is a shit ton of Busch Light, sir. Like an actual shit ton. Jason, what would you do if somebody gave you $500, sir? It's not that's not bad, would not. We do need to start working on the Spring York Train Fund if I'm going to actually buy anything. So it's not a bad plan. $500 would be a long weekend of Busch Light. Oh shit, that's solid. A York $500 challenge. Dude, I do not spend $500 a week in Busch Light. Absolutely not, bro. That's crazy. No way. No way, sir. No way. I've cut back the amount of Busch Lights that have been consumed. Summertime's coming. We got to keep reserves, reserves for the Busch Light fund. These little RS11s have been running fantastic all night long. I'm really impressed with them, man. Super cool engines. If you guys get a chance to acquire some RS11s, I suggest that you do. I think there may be more in my future. Would like to have some more. They're super smooth. Even at like super low speeds, they're smoother than what I'm used to at from MTH. Jake says no. Jake says $500 engine challenge at York. In case anyone doesn't know, Lionel offered TMCC to all other 3-rail companies many years ago. Yeah, yes, they did. Third Rail being one of them. We got new guys in the Discord, boys. New guys in the Discord. Yeah, they're really solid, man. I was not I don't know who Unknown is in my Discord, but welcome, Unknown. Might want to change your name so we actually know who you are. But I appreciate you for joining. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. $500 would greatly be appreciated. Not wrong. Not wrong. Yeah, I got to look up and see the other road names offered in the RS11s. I would not mind getting a few more of those. They're really nice. I didn't expect those RS11s to be as nice as they were, to be honest with you. We actually bought them with the intention of selling them, but they ain't going nowhere. Where did I get them at, Aaron? These came from York last year. Oh, it's Jason. I got you. Jason, thanks for joining the T1, man. Or thanks for joining the Discord. Where the hell did I get T1 from just now? Holy shit. Oh yeah, Aaron, we got them at York last year. They came from Nicholas Smith. Yeah, go ahead, Jason. You can add me on here. Our RS11, no, they are MTH Premier Proto Sound 3, Keith. You have the low hood MTH ones? Nice. Oh man, I have no idea where I got T1 from just now. I didn't see it or read it anywhere. I don't think so. I don't know. I have no idea. Typically, I'll just say random shit and it'll be wrong, but. Okay, that was going to be my next question. So Lionel has made RS11s. Hold on there, Jason. Hold on. I'm getting there. All right, bud. I accepted your friend request, man. Thanks for joining the Discord. Pat, do you know what road names Lionel did them in by chance? Oh man, son of a bitch. Lionel made RS11 in Central Vermont. It came out at Sea Green. I kind of remember that. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember that now. Actually, let's just say that. Pat says they did them in New York Central for sure. I have to look up and see who all had RS11s. Be curious to see what other road names they did them in. I think they're very unique engines. Not bad for a small diesel. Like they're good small engine. The SP, I like them in SP. I think they look pretty good. Speaking of SP, have you guys seen pictures of that SP engine they did in the last catalog where the wording was like the paint was chipped? Looked kind of crazy. I saw some pictures of it recently. I thought it looked not terrible. Looked way better than Lionel's. Way better than Lionel's weathered freight cars. Yeah, Richie, a touchdown for the wrong team. Yeah, Patriots definitely just won. That's game over. Ryan, have a great one, man. Have a great week, and we'll do it all again next Sunday if you want to stop by. Scott, I seen your message about an older RS11. I'll check that right now. Let's see here. Lionel graffiti cars sucked. Yeah, I bet they did, man. That graffiti shit's hard to pull off, man. Like, I don't think it can be printed. I think it has to be painted. I've seen some guys do it, hand graffiti, and like do it, airbrush or whatever. Looks decent. Yeah, Jason, I feel that, bro. I feel that big boys ain't cheap, bud. Gosh. Lionel did a blue N&W RS11. How did I miss all these? Am I oblivious to RS11s apparently until now? I don't know. I was not aware that they did so many RS11s have been done. Yeah, I have seen the graffitis you can buy, Sean, for the decals. The ones I've seen, I didn't think they looked very good. I also don't really have a lot of intention to graffiti up a lot of my cars. I get a lot of comments on videos that I should graffiti my Woodside reefers. I don't know about that. I do not know about that at all, sir. DNH RS11s? Oh, yeah. Okay. I do remember those now that you say that. David Walker says Big Boy and Challenger are still on top of the list when the cash gets there. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, bud. Great engines. Both of them. Big Boy and the Challenger. Solid engines. I have multiple Big Boys, multiple Challengers. Can't go wrong with those. Rich, you really don't like the Pats, huh? I feel like the Pats might be a little bit not quite there yet, maybe. Oh well, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world if the Pats lose the Super Bowl. I really don't actually give a shit. But yeah, Sean. I know you can print them, but I'm just not. I'm not trying to do that, bud. That's not for me. Printing decals is not for me. Who do you guys like to get your building flats from? I need to get some new building flat or some more building flats. I know PGH, but who else are you guys getting building flats from? I don't know, Sean. It's the best part about model trains. You don't got to put graffiti on any of them. I recently was looking at picking up another diesel from it's for sale on my Discord, but they're all weathered. Um, and part of me really wishes all my stuff was weathered, but another part of me is like, it looks better not weathered. Well, David, to be fair, he's got a stellar defense on the other side. It has his back. So I have seen the guy at York that sells flats. I've also seen the guy at York that sells extremely expensive flats. I'm like, that's a bit much, man. Yeah, I agree, man. I think they look better without graffiti. I have two weathered engines. It's funny they're actually on the same shelf together. I have a couple weathered cars, but I'm not going to weather everything. I wouldn't mind having a completely weathered train, but we're not going to have everything in my collection weathered. That's just I don't think that's good. I got a weathered J3A Hudson and a weathered Union Pacific GP38-2. To be fair, great show, Doc. Great show. Hold on. Literally mini projects. Are you still in here, man? Yeah, I don't know, man. That the one guy in the orange hall that sells those flats for stupid money, man. I don't get it. It's like I thought they were like $300 or $250, something like that. I didn't understand. 97 likes. Come on, boys. Let's get 3 more likes. Let's get it going. Hit the like button. Let's get after it. James, I appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that. When 3 likes hit 100, we'll be there. Ameritown fronts. Are those the Joe? Are those the ones from the OGR? Is that where you get those at? The Patriots scored. Holy shit! I'm sure I could talk Norman to build me one. Norm's a busy man. He's got a lot going on, so we'll have to see. I don't know. We'll see. Oh my God! What did you put in there, Sedano? Sedano, that's weak. It's weak, Sedano. Try again. Go back to work. It's one of the worst AI pictures I've ever seen, Sedano. You're usually pretty good on the AI. That one's pretty terrible. The OGR website, it does suck now with all the ads that are on it. It's terrible. I mean, not that I'm a member there, I'm banned. But by the way, go buy your band OGR shirts. Hit up the merch store. But no, the OGR website's terrible. All the pop ups on it now. Oh man, to 100, fantastic. Yeah, usually your AI skills are pretty solid, man. I was expecting something a little better from you. I'm not gonna lie. You let me down. You let me down, bud. All right, we made it to 100 likes. That's fantastic. Fantastical. All right, let's see here. So we'll be live again next Sunday. I know there won't be no Super Bowl, so we should be back to full strength next Sunday. I know we're down a few people here this week, but I do appreciate all you guys that did show up on this fine Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not real sure, to be honest with you, man. I have seen some that are extremely expensive. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's a great question. I've seen some that are stupid expensive. I don't get it. When you can go buy a Woodland Phoenix building that looks pretty good off the rip for less money. Join OGR to participate in the forum. Once I requested to join the forum, I was still denied. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the club, sir. there's a bunch of us that have been in the stream that have been banned from the OGR, so it doesn't shock us to hear that. Thanks, James. I appreciate it, bud. I'm saying, and the funny part about that, John, I still can't get a fucking code from Trains. What is that? What is this? What is this going on, man? It's terrible. It's terrible. Apex, what's up, man? I appreciate that, bud. Do appreciate it. Yeah, man. I was checking out some of the buildings and stuff from Menards when I was there when I stopped there this week. Dude, some of those buildings are really good, but obviously some of them are like modern Taco Bells and Starbucks and stuff, so that doesn't work for me. But the quality of them doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look terrible. Yeah, I agree. BWR, you need to get a band from the OGR shirt. Check out the merch store. Dathan needs one too. I think he's banned. most people in his chat are banned. Muffins has Corber Flats. I need to spend a little bit more time on the old Muffin Man website. Apparently, I'm not doing something right. I did not know that. Thanks for the information. I'll check that out. I like the PGH train flats. I like the one. Well, you probably can't. Oh yeah, I like the one that you can see in the second camera there. The Joker's Brewing Company that Literally Mini Projects made. Maybe I'll reach out to him, see if he'll make us another one for the layout here. Do my I-12 cabooses smoke? I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do, but I just turn them off. I don't like smoking cabooses. But I'm pretty sure they do. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure that one does. Yeah, that's the old one from way back in the day. I agree, man. There's a lot of guys on here that were big OGR guys, and we've all been banned and kicked and all other bullshit. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of agree, but it's at this point I've kind of given up, getting a code from them for whatever reason. It is what it is. I mean, I'm still gonna support them. I still got friends that work there, and they're still a great company, even though they don't want to, look out for me. But I don't understand. There's a lot of guys that got codes from that it makes no sense. But whatever. Yeah, I can help you out. Hit me up. Let me know what you need. I got you. I got you covered. Shoot me a message. No, 100% agree. John, Train, they're a great company. Just because I can't get a code doesn't mean I don't support them. Doesn't mean I don't promote them. And it doesn't mean I'm not friends with them. So, they just don't want to give me a code, which for whatever reason's fine. Use my friends' codes, but support Trains. They're a great company. Great people work there. We all have friends like that, and we know from York that work there. So, no shots against them. Space Trucker Rob, what's up? How you doing from South Texas, sir? If that's the case, David, I'm shit out of luck, sir. No, I'm sure there's a reason why I can't. Maybe I don't have a big enough following or whatever the case is, but it's unfortunate. It would have been cool to have a code, help you guys out, save a little bit of money and whatever. But just use my friend's code. Use Sid's Trains or CTAT or RJ's Trains. Or all those guys are all my friends. So use their codes and help them out and support them. It'd be fine. Hey, man, what are we talking about? Brady? Brady got, man, does Brady have dementia? Don't say that, man. If you're being serious, don't say that. Brady's a good dude, and that's $2,900, $990. That's whatever, man. Brady's a good dude. He's a good shop. And hey, if he can get somebody paid $2,900 for a 990, more power to him, man. Don't hate on the guy for making a couple of dollars. Shit. Oh man, no, Brady's good people. I don't mind. I don't blame him for trying to take advantage. What's her name from Trains made fun of me for not having a code. Uh, we will not mention her name. She's a dear friend of mine. She's allowed to make fun of me. Yeah, she does. She always makes fun of me at all times. Like, if you go to York, she'll make fun of me at York. That is true. Trains only let you use the code one time, so it is what it is. But no, it doesn't. I will always say. I will always say go support Trains. I will never not say support Trains. It's a great website. Ron, I'm looking forward to that, man. We gotta get you on the Discord so we can get those Berwicks posted, man. I got guys hitting me up every week about Berwick. So if you're ready to sell some Berwicks, you let me know. Send me a list. I'll list them for you. I will make you some money, sir. But I will gladly appreciate getting a code from somebody that can appreciate Joker's Trains. I appreciate it. Correction, sir. Not everyone. Not me. No, it's fine. It's all in good fun. I like to give them a little bit of shit. What would I do if I had 500K? I'd build a brand new train room and a giant layout, and we'd have a really cool YouTube channel then. I mean, I don't know if you can support. I don't know if you can send 500K on a super chat, but if you can, just send it direct to my just PayPal. Let's keep YouTube out of it. Yeah, Ron, we got people want Berwicks, man. If you want to send me a list, I'll post them for you, dude. We'll sell them. I'll help you out. I think I had that K-Line caboose. To be honest with you, I think I know which one you're talking about. I gave it away to a buddy of mine. It's a B&O fan. I'm just not a big. I'm not a big smoking caboose kind of guy, man. It's just. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I never have been a fan of them. And I had one catch on fire one time. It was good times. Yeah, I think that was last year Apex. They got rid of quite a few of them, I believe. So. Fun fact, Sam, wouldn't shock me in the slightest if they did give you a code at 50 subs. Would not shock me, bro. Oh, there he is. Literally Mini Projects, sir. Can we need to chat? Hit me up when you got some time on Discord or Instagram or whatever. I would like to maybe talk to you about maybe getting another flat built, a different kind of flat than the last one you built me. So yeah, hit me up if you're interested in making me more flats or helping me out. Like, I'll pay for them, whatever. But just hit me up. Let's talk about it. Get him, Sedano. Let him know. Let him know. Sam, you lost a subscriber, sir. You lost a subscriber. Oh man. Sorry. That wasn't supposed to go on there. Why in the world would anybody pay insane money for 990s in Mr. Lionel? Has no more support for the cab to no dead. I agree, Pat. But I there's one thing that I don't do is I do not hate on people If you can sell a 990 for $3,000, I applaud you, sir. I applaud you. Because there's some people in this hobby. We all know that there's some people in this hobby that will just pay whatever they got to pay to get what they want, and they don't care because they got it right. Most of us are not in that same boat, and we don't do that shit. So. Yeah, for sure. Hit me up, bro. Shoot me a message on Discord or whatever works for you. Instagram, Discord, Facebook, whatever it is. Let me know. Shoot me a message and reach out to me, and I got some ideas, and then I'll just kind of let you use your artistic ability, and we'll go from there. But I'd like to get some more flats. I like the one that you made for me, so I kind of want to keep that look going a little bit, you know. And we were looking at flats yesterday. Me and my girlfriend, we were at a train show, and I was like, man, we can get better quality than these little bullshits, you know. So let me know. There you go, Sam. You're close to your 50, bro. Oh, shit. That's awesome. That is awesome. And not calling anybody out. Never mind. I won't say that on. I won't say that on stream. We'll leave that alone. We'll leave that alone. Oh man, this has been a fun stream. I honestly, like, when I made this stream, when I scheduled it, it didn't click in my head that the Super Bowl was today, and we were going to stream during the Super Bowl. But you know, I appreciate all you guys that showed up anyways, regardless of the Super Bowl. And, it's been fun. I've had a good one. It's been a good stream. Hopefully, we'll be back to full strength next week. Because, man, we got a great guest on next week. I'm super excited about this guest. A lot of people know him. We will not. I guess I could. You guys want to know who's on the stream next week, or should I just wait and let it be a surprise? You let me know. Let me know if you would like to know who the guest is next week or not. When is the last day for the reefer challenge? The 14th. As long as it's posted on the 14th, you'll be good, Darren. Highlight that chat so people know what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, the 14th is the last day. Post your Woodside Reefer videos by the 14th, and then on Sunday we will we'll draw 2 winners at random. I'm gonna put everybody's name in a hat. Might be a virtual hat, might be a physical hat. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll pull 2 names. Like I said, winner, you can get a Woodside Reefer of my choosing, or a T-shirt, and the T-shirt applies for any T-shirt on my website. No, Sam, it's not Muffin, but I would love to have Muffin on my stream one day. I would be down for that. Okay, barking in bushes with Joker stream. Yeah. Okay. All right, so next weekend on the 14th, we will have a guy that I've been wanting to have on the stream for a long time. We will have Stu from Matka joining, and it's not about a special product announcement or anything like that. Stu just coming on the stream to hang out and bullshit, have a good time, answer questions, whatever. But it's not about him releasing anything or anything like that. I just asked him to join, and he's going to hang out. So next Sunday, Stu will be here, and then we'll see who else I got lined up in the future. But I'm trying to get some guys join the stream, see if we can't raise the level here. So no, it's not Sam. It's definitely Stu. Oh man, yeah. Looking forward to having Stu on next week. It'll be a good time. I'm sure there'll be plenty of alcohol involved in that one, guaranteed. Yeah, Stu's a lot of fun. He's a friend of mine. I've known him for a few years now, and I finally broke down and asked him to join the stream, and he said yes. I was pretty excited about that. Looking forward to next Sunday, actually. Looking forward to it. We could probably get the captain on here. I'm sure I could talk Andy into it. If you guys would like to see Andy a little bit more, feel free. Join my memberships. Andy does participate in the member live chats we do. It's a video live chat, so feel free to join that. But no, I'm sure we can get Andy on here. But there's a few guys I'm working on getting lined up here, and super excited for some of the guys that could be joining in the future. Thanks, Joker, for not being mad about others telling us. Oh, what happened here? Hold on. Where did they go? I don't know why it does that. Thanks, Joker, for not being mad about others telling us about their channels. No, Sam is one of my good friends, actually. He's a moderator in my chat as well as my Discord. Sam's one of my good friends. We'll never get mad. No, like I do not mind helping people's channels out. I don't have the biggest platform, but if I can help somebody else get some subscribers or get some followers or whatever, like that's super cool, man. Like I'm just here to help people out if I can, and do what I can, because I've had a few people help me along the way to get where I am, and it's all about growing your little channel, Oh man. Aaron's trained. Who is the guest? It'd be Stu. Stu from Mecca. Coming to hang out. Dr. Phil. Who is Dr. Phil? Stu is Dr. Phil? Maybe. Sam is also his York Hall courier. That's not wrong. Sam did bring all my stuff back from York for me. So Sam's a good dude, man. You guys should all go support Sam's channel. Subscribe to him. He's a good dude. And if you're in a drag race, and go follow him. He's a drag racer. So not to be confused with a drag queen. Just saying. Sam, you're Sean, you're another Pensy guy. I feel like we have no shortage of Pensy guys in this stream. There's never a shortage of Pensy guys. Oh, Sam, I appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that. I should have Kevin Quinn. I would love to have Kevin Quinn on. I enjoy talking to Kevin when I see him in person. I would absolutely love to have Kevin on. Never know. Maybe we can make that happen. Maybe so. No, nice, Sean. What year Mustang, bud? Turn Stu over and shake Backman out of his pocket. Oh, it's good. B&O scale model railroading. That is the exact caboose I thought you were talking about. Yeah, I gave one of those to a buddy of mine. Yeah, when you said K-Line B&O caboose, I almost instantly knew exactly what caboose it was. Oh my God, would not. Lay off of it, bud. Put the Bic down. You'll be all right. Hey, you guys all go check out Pensy Railroad Joe, PRR Joe on YouTube. Give him a subscribe. Check out his channel. I'm sure it's going to be heavily dominated by Pensy, but nonetheless, check out his channel, man. Go subscribe to Joe. Joe hangs out in the stream here occasionally. It's always good support. All right, boys, we've been on here for right at 3 hours. We'll be jumping off here in a few minutes. I do appreciate all you guys for hanging out on this fine Super Bowl Sunday where apparently the Seahawks are going to win, which is unfortunate, but such is life. What are you going to do? No Pete Carroll, no Legend of Doom, Legend of Boom, whatever the hell they call their defense back in the day. Vic is cold tonight. Oh, man. That's good. Have Lionel guys on here? I would love to have Lionel on here. I absolutely would love to. I think there's a 0% chance in hell that happens. The new Lionel cabooses catch fire. No shit. It'd be cool to have Lionel on. I really would like to have them on. We all know they're not going to answer hard questions, so I'm quite positive they would never come on here. Such is life. Never know. We got Jay though. Jay will come hang out with us, you know. So. Yeah, Pat, for sure. We will definitely. I'll email you tomorrow for sure, and we'll get it worked out and get you on the stream. Get some exposure. Help your website out, and we'll talk about some other things. We can see if we can work out some other shit. So I appreciate all you guys for being here. I hope you guys all have a great week. And I don't know why I didn't hide this message a long time ago. Yeah, they don't like the interrogation. I'm quite positive. But if we can get Lionel on 100%, we'd love to have him on. I'm a giant Lionel fan. It's no secret. But yeah, anyways, boys, you guys all have a great week. Hit up the merch store. Go buy some shirts. Help support the channel. I got bills to pay. I got 30 orders coming in. Until next week or next video, I'm going to holler at y'all and go buy some more trains, man. See ya.